Hello everyone, I am Mecha42. I want to bring more attention to this, and I want to call out some points here that I think we've been missing, at least that I might have missed. Now, this story that we've been talking about this weekend, it is little Ollie Jones, who passed away from a what was it? It's a genetic disease, and I believe his sibling also has this genetic disorder. I cannot pronounce this. And he suffered from that for years, for a couple of years. Poor little guy. His family wants nothing more than to have Spider-Man on his headstone. They gave him a Spider-Man themed funeral. These are hard videos to make, especially when I have to, like, I want to yell about these things. I want to cuss Dsney out, because Dsney lifted the ban on Pooh Bear graves in 2006. If you look at this, Donald and Daisy, this is from a cemetery. No end to the Mickey Mouse headstones, and Tigger and all these things that are available out there. Like, just no end to them. Mouse ears on people's headstones. And this is an actual grave, and But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you go into more of the Marvel characters, I'm wondering if it isn't just a license thing. I wonder if it's just not a licensing issue. Because when you go and try and look up, like, Iron Man, this is for trying to find Iron Man. I'm not seeing any, because that's a Marvel character. I'm not seeing anything here with Spider-Man other than little Ollie's story here. You know, and this here, it looks like it's a, you know, we can build this for you. It doesn't look like anybody actually has this one. But yeah, it's just the hypocrisy of everything. It's just the hypocrisy of it. You know, this is like Ben Parker. Ben Parker. Spider-Man's uncle. That's the whole basis of the character. That's the whole basis of so many of these characters, is death. You know, Bambi's mom, first thing. But I'm just wondering if it's not a Disney issue, you know, and there's more. We can go into this. You know, they have all the Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and all these things, which, but Buzz Lightyear is heartbreaking, right? We've got all the Disney characters on these. I don't see any Marvel characters, though. I mean, I looked, I dug. I didn't find any Incredible Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, any of these characters. And for me, in kind of my opinion, Spider-Man is kind of like the Superman of Marvel. So, I mean, I did even look up Superman, and there's plenty of Superman fans out there who got to honor their loved ones with Superman-related things. So it might not even just be an issue of Disney. It might be more of an issue of licensing from Marvel. But I did want to just kind of point the attention to the fact that I couldn't find any Marvel characters that had that, but I found plenty of Disney ones. So I'm wondering if our anger is kind of misdirected, and it might be something to do with some little clause somewhere in some red tape when they acquired It's the same thing like Star Wars. I wonder if there's any Star Wars ones. I didn't even look. You know? Because Star Wars is I saw the Star Trek one. That kind of got me. Star Wars Expanded Universe. See, that's more of a joke one. Luke Skywalker. But yeah, there's definitely some actual, like, this one is somebody's actual grave site, it looks like. And now I kind of want Yoda on my tombstone, to be honest. Or at least I would have before Disney, Star Wars. But here's the thing. They even have a SpongeBob one. They even have a SpongeBob headstone. If it has something to do with... Oh, there's Jim Morrison's grave. If it has something to do with more of the licensing of Spider-Man and the Marvel characters, is our anger misdirected at Disney? I don't want to defend Disney. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be that person to defend Disney, but everything that I can find, everything I've dug up, and this is working with the guys from Midnight's Edge doing some research behind the scenes too, is that Spider-Man is under the Disney license for the character. It is 100% fair use because it is a non-profit sort of image. You're not making any money off of this. This is 100% fair use. The fact that the commission, the county commission said, no, you have to check with Disney first. It just leads me to believe that they aren't quite familiar with the laws. And they might not know exactly what to do and what's going on. But still, at the end of the day, let's there's a petition. I'll link the petition in this video. I want to keep this in people's minds. I want to have some good outcome for this family. They've suffered way too much, and I'm trying to not yell and rant on this video. I'm trying not to be angry because I don't think it'd be very respectful. But I just wonder, are we mad at Disney incorrectly because some person they dealt with in the whatever department they dealt with when they contacted them might not actually be aware of A, fair use, and B, what license it does fall under. Because it might be something with Marvel, because I cannot find any Marvel gravestones at all. Even though Stan Lee himself would have probably said, yes, please do this. He's a superhero. This is why we create these characters, so that people love them and aspire to be them and are inspired by them. And at the end of the day, that's what these characters are. They're superheroes. They're better than us in a lot of ways. And we can see a lot of ourselves with them, and we can aspire to be them as much as we can. But that's why superheroes are so important to us. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I just wanted to kind of bring some more attention to the fact that maybe it's not Disney at all. Maybe it's some Marvel thing. Maybe it's somebody who just doesn't get it. Somebody who doesn't care. Somebody who didn't go out of their way to just go out on a limb and say, yes, here's the thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching! If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!